Yo, they think I'm out here cheating because I'm shooting over those. Matter of fact, bring it back one more time. Over those. Listen, let's make a third time a charm. Over those. This build is absolutely crazy. And on top of that, it's pretty much your inside. We dominate the paint on both sides of the ball. We snagging like crazy. Listen, if we in the vicinity, it's all rebound. Ain't nobody else's. This build is absolutely insane. I always say this, but this is like one of my funnest builds to play on. Like I say, it ain't like some of the normal builds that I do, but you're gonna see when I show you how to make this build. This build goes crazy, man. Now, the reason I made this build was because I played against a guy, he put up like 40. He was a big man. Now, he was throwing up everything. He was just putting up some bullshit. But he was just making close shot after close shot after close shot. So we went and looked at his build, and we saw this dude had a 99 close shot. So I said, hey, let me try this 99 close shot cheese out and see how it is. Now, I'm definitely gonna make two ways of this build. Matter of fact, let's just get to the build. You see, this is a 7'2" center. Now, the guy who made his build, he was a 7'3". Now, I went almost max wingspan. This is 2 down, and the reason for that is I'll explain to you in a second, but we're gonna go right into the build just so I can show you first. Using my cap breakers will have a 99 close shot, and that gives you Hall of Fame, Legend Paint Prodigy, and then Legend Float Game. Now, I like Legend Float Game. Legend Paint Prodigy is good too, but like I say, after using it, just getting into this build, after using it, I would make a different version of this build without the 99 close shot, just because the shooting is so deadly. It's like you almost don't even have to have an inside, because you can just shoot over everyone. In them clips y'all seen, I'm shooting over 7-footers, 7'1" builds. Like, I ain't go against nobody 7'2" and 7'3", but those 7-foot builds, 7'1" builds, 6'9", like open almost, like you literally had to be in my face and jump at the same time to get at least a weak contest. Now, some of it might be my jump shot, but we gonna see. I'll let y'all know the jump shot and stuff. Like, if y'all want a jump shot video, let me know. Get this video to like, what, just say 50 likes, because we always say 50 likes. 50 likes and I get it to you. Now, I do gotta go to my son's track meet. Listen, I'm telling you, I gotta go to his track meet tomorrow or today. So, y'all, it won't come out as fast, but that'll be my next video, and I get it out, like you say, shortly after I come back from my son's track meet. But I don't think you need this 99 close shot. So, but I'm gonna still go through the build real fast. You see it's 7'2". Now, the reason we were 7'2" is because I wanted to have the 83 strength and the 60 speed. That gets me silver chase down, or whatever it's called, high flying denier. And then the 83 strength gives me gold box out beast. So now, going back into the build, you see with the rebound, you will have a 99 defensive rebound and an 85 offensive rebound. But now, if I go to the strength, you see I got Hall of Fame box out beast. Hall of Fame box out beast is a tier 1 badge. So now I can use my max +1 to put this on Hall of Fame. And then with, like I say, having that 60 speed gets me that high flying denier on silver, and I can use my max +1 on this in order to get the gold high flying denier. Like I say, it works well. I get blocks and stuff like that. It's like crazy on this build. Now you see, we got the 98, there's gonna be a 99. We got the 80 driving layup. I love this driving layup. It gives me access to different layup packages, so I can do better Euros and stuff like that. 75 driving dunk with the 81 standard dunk. Like I said, I get good dunk packages. I be going crazy getting on that rim, especially standard dunks. Standard dunks is like, I guess the height difference makes me dunk on people crazy, because I feel like a real inside center with this build, if that's what I want to do. But you know, I like to sit back on the sideline and that corner or on that wing with this 76 3 ball. Now, the reason I wanted the wingspan, I was gonna try to go 7'10", but I couldn't get the strength. So I went 7'9" so I can get the 83 strength, but that gave me the 76 3 ball. And then now with the takeovers, I can have either glass gunner to boost my rebounder and my 3-pointer, or I can have splash tower where I can boost my interior, because you see I only got the 84 interior defense. Now, when I get another max +1 next season, I'll put that at 85. That'll end up getting me gold off-ball pest. So, like I say, if you got the attributes for it, you can do that. Now I got the 62 perimeter. I do well enough to stay in front of people. Like I say, I always play better with low perimeter defense. You give me something with a high perimeter defense, I got to build with a 95. I be running all over the goddamn court because it's too easy to move, like it's fast, so I just overrun everything all the goddamn time. With slow defenses, I play big pretty much my whole time playing 2K, so it's easier for me to move. I understand how they move. Now, like I said, we talked about the rebounding. We got the 60 speed, 83 strength, and then the 77 vertical gets me gold pogo stick. But I'm gonna go to the build, and then I'm gonna show y'all the way I will make this again, which I'm probably gonna end up making this build because the height is slightly different. I feel like it's just a better version of it. I do like the being taller and shooting it, but since I was shooting over 7'1", so effectively, as you see right here, versatile enforcer. I like the build name, versatile enforcer. But because I was shooting over 7'1" so effectively as a 7'2", and I know most of the centers that I'm going against is 7 foot, I'm like, okay, I can change this build and we can make it at a different height. So I ended up going with a 7'1" build. Now this is one less than max wingspan, 7'9". So the max wingspan on the 7'1" build you can go is 7'10". So I'm one less than that. I got a little bit more weight and I got a little bit more strength on this build. Now I'm gonna go into it. I'm gonna show you the build and then I'm gonna explain one of the big differences that I wanted with this build, why I wanted to go 7'1". The strength. I have an 83 strength. The biggest issue I find that I have on this build is that my strength is weak, and because I only have Hall of Fame blocks out beast with the max +1, I get wormed and like pushed aside a lot easier. And dog, what is you doing? You just walking around here while I'm trying to make a video? That's what you're doing? Watch out, move. So I wanted to be able to have the takeover, where is it at? Fortress. I wanted the Fortress takeover because now it's going to boost my 3-pointer steal and it's going to boost my strength. On top of that, as a 7'1", you get more attribute points. Now you see I have, instead of, first off, I took down that close shot, but even without taking down that close shot, I still end up having an 80 drive and dunk this time. So that gives me more packages, more dunk packages to be able to use on this build. And then we still got the 80 layup and the 81 standing dunk, 70 post control, because that gives me that silver post fade speed now. Now we ended up going to 78 mid range. You could change it if you want to, but now we got a 75 3 ball. I'll be able to shoot over those again on this build because I got pretty much max wingspan. I'm tall, and then the jump shot I believe that I use allows me just to shoot over people and just get opens all the time. Now, because I have a higher strength, the 84 allows me to get 8 alongside the 88 interior, allows me to get post move lockdown on gold. So now I'll actually have more interior. And then now, because I took that close shot down, I can actually go more block if that's what I wanted to do. If you wanted to go 93, you could, but you can get more block. So now I can get a 97 block. And then with that 97 block, I can have paint patrol on Hall of Fame. So now I got paint patrol Hall of Fame, gold post move lockdown. I actually get to have a steal on this one. I know there were opportunities while I was playing this build that I know if I had a 60 steal that I would get steals, but because I didn't put no steals on that other version of it, I couldn't. Now I'll be able to get the steals, and then we got a higher rebound, and I'm gonna get over the cap breakers. I'm gonna talk about the cap breakers in a minute, but you see we already got an 88 offensive rebound. Now we got a 66 speed, so we're faster, and this allows us to get gold high flying denier. So if I want to, I can actually put high flying denier on Hall of Fame, or I can go with interceptor on silver, which I probably won't do that, but it'd be nice to get this on Hall of Fame, or you can even go off ball pass. But with centers, most of the time, gold is good enough to deal with centers, unless you get like a 6'9" that got like a 80 something, speed, then maybe it'd be a little bit different. But now we have this 85 strength again. We get the takeover that boosts the strength, and we have a higher vertical. So now we got the 80 vertical, which helps us get more rebounds on this build. Now for the cap breakers, what I'm gonna do, I'm vet 2 right now. So I'm going to go 14 cap breakers. I'll put 5 on my defensive rebound. That's going to get me a 99 D board. Then I'm gonna put 2 on my offensive rebound. That's gonna give me a 90 O board. Then I put another 5 on this block. That's gonna give me a 97 block. Now that's all together 12 cap breakers. And then 2 more cap breakers on my interior defense. That's gonna get me gold post move lockdown. So again, now we're really like an inside, but we have the ability to shoot over anybody because we got a max wingspan, pretty much max wingspan, one less than max. 7'1" build that's taller than most of the builds out there, because most people make 7-foot centers. That's the kind of the meta. Now I'm shooting over them with this jump shot that I got. I'm shooting over them every time, and then I'm getting boosted to that and to my strength so I can rebound better, box out, you know, slip box outs and stuff like that, and hold box outs better on this build. And again, even if I wanted to, I can still go with different ones. I wanted to go here if I want more interior and vertical so it can help me get rebounds better. I can go glass gunner to just boost my rebounds better and shoot. What is it? Block party. I think not block party. What is that thing? SWAT specimen. Like I say, splash tower, interior defense, and 3-point shot if I wanted to. But like I say, having an 88, I feel like I'd be good. But the thing about this build, I like the name of this build, man. I really like the name of this build. Excuse me, I had just ate. I was grilling, y'all. I had some grilled food. I cooked that thing while I was on the chef. I put my foot in it a little bit because, you know, when it's real good, I mean, you gotta put your foot in that thing. I put my foot. Listen, anyway, look, the name of the build, I like this name. And this is gonna actually even be more kind of catfishy than the other build name. Defensive anchor. We are a defensive anchor on this build. And you can play, like I say, real good if you played this in like a zone or something like that. But you can still play this man and still help play on the pick and roll. You got enough perimeter and enough speed and a little bit of agility, like I say, just to stop them from shooting it. Now, you know, it's gonna be hard to get back and forth. We already know with these builds. But this is an amazing center. This is probably gonna be my next build that I make. I got another one too I wanna make, kind of like a mismatch in the rec. I just wanted like just a mismatch build in general. Mismatch all around. That's what I want. I want any build that guard to be a mismatch. But anyway, I'm talking too much about stuff to come in the future. If y'all want to get the jump shot, man, like I say that I was shooting with, let me know. I try to make that video real fast, show y'all some gameplay of me just shooting over everybody. Like I say, there was some games that I just said, I'm just gonna shoot it. If you pass me the ball, it's going up. And listen, I was greening like crazy. So anyway, like up the video, man. Hit that sub button if y'all digging the vibes, man. And we about to get up out of here, man. I'ma holler at y'all later.